All right, Khabib and Conor. And in full admittance and full disclosure, we're going to do this one a lot. I think we're going to have a real special and fun fight here. That fight is most certainly going to happen. It's really hard to say, when you're breaking down a prediction. Is that a big fight? Yeah, absolutely. Do we like big fights? Yeah. Do we anticipate it? Yeah, we do. So as fans, we get our money's worth. We're sold right there. But then if you want to go a little bit further and start to make a prediction, when I look at that fight, I think Khabib kicks his ass. I've always thought Khabib would kick his ass. I always thought Khabib would just go take him down and beat him up. I'm then confronted with the evidence that Chad Mendes also took him down but failed to beat him up. I'm also confronted with the evidence that I thought Jose Aldo would go out there and expose Conor and beat him up. I'm confronted with the fact that I thought Eddie Alvarez was going to go out there and beat him up. Even if I'm wrong on those, there's going to be a good and competitive and close match. And Conor just showed us, the real question is how damn good is Conor McGregor? I don't know. The Jose Aldo fight almost worked against him. When you're trying to sit down and give a guy his due, right? Yeah, it puts the belt around his waist. Yeah, it solidifies his name in history. That's true. The Chad Mendes helped with that as well, right? The interim title, that all helped. But he beat Jose so easy and so fast, it was one of those matches where you just go, he got lucky. Good for him. He's the champ. He gets the belt. He gets the accolades. But come on, he got lucky. And there is a piece of that. When a guy is so dominant and so good, I remember when John Jones had to go through this. John Jones had go beat 7 or 8 guys up like it was nothing before we all finally accepted it. Okay, there's just a special talent here. We thought he was just out there getting lucky over and over again. Conor looked like that. Then he goes out in the Eddie Alvarez fight, got his hands behind his back. He's doing all this goofy stuff, and he looks so good at a different weight class and something unheard of, never been done before, that a lot of us go, prove it again. Show us again. So he goes out there with Floyd Mayweather, where he should have gotten destroyed. Should have gotten destroyed to the point, they never should have sanctioned that fight. Never should have even let that happen. 49-0 against 0-0. Goes out there and whips Floyd's ass round after round, regardless of what those judges said. Round after round, he was winning. Took Floyd 30 minutes to get him out of there. Still didn't put him down. 30 minutes. Well, when you look at Conor, you are left with the question, just how good is he? Right? I do agree when you look at it. Yeah, it looks like Khabib can keep up with his conditioning. Khabib can pressure him. Khabib can take him down, keep him there, beat him up. Because we've seen Khabib do those things to so many other great guys. But we've seen Chad Mendes do it as well, and Chad Mendes had a very, very hard time keeping Conor down, and I can't tell you why. Some of those guys are slippery down there. Some of those guys just know how to move their hips. Some of those guys know how to turn and adjust and scramble and get back to their feet. And I'm not sure we know the answer to the question of how good is Conor. I'll tell you right now, I think he's in over his head. My opinion doesn't mean a damn thing when it comes to that guy.